Hey guys, it's another face of the day, and also I noticed that I'll be showing you some of the stuff that I've been really into that it's like almost out already. So I just want to start with skincare. So usually in the morning I would wash my face with the Aveeno acne face wash, and it has salicylic acid in it and it doesn't bubble up. So while my face is still wet, I use my Umemura Depsea water, and this is the fragrance free version of it, and as you can see I only have like a little bit, and if I use this I find that I don't have to use as much moisturizer on my face. And every morning my moisturizer is the MAC Strobe Cream, and it's running out and I'm starting to panic. I don't know why that always happens, especially when it's something that I absolutely love. So this is a I made a review on this already, but it's a moisturizer that gives you a glow, and it has green tea, antioxidants, and vitamins that help that maintain your skin and protect it from like yeah, oxidants and pollution, and you know, it's nice to have that layer to protect your skin all the time. And then for primers, okay, so as usual for my lids, the NARS Smudgeproof eyeshadow base, and I'm on my third tube because it's the only eye primer that works for me. Urban Decay, Too Faced does not work for me. Bare Minerals, Make It Forever, like I tried all of them, well I guess almost all of them, but none of them really lived up to my expectations. They still do crease on my lids. And okay, for my face I forgot the Hourglass Mineral Veil primer, and this is the mini size for like $21, and I didn't buy the bigger bottle because that's like $60, and it's $60. It's so expensive. So you only need like a little bit of this and just like spread it on your face, and I have it on my neck as well, and it does the job. Keeps me like almost, you know, shine free all day depending on what foundation that I'm wearing. And then for my lashes, the MAC Prep and Prime, again I have to toss this. I'm finding that it's getting, you know, drier, so I have to go and buy another one because it is the cheaper out of all the three that I bought. I tried Dior, which is really expensive, Lancome, which is less expensive than Dior, but you know, it's still really expensive, and the cheapest one is MAC, and to me they all operate the same. They do the same job, you know, so yeah. Oops, I gotta put that in my empties container slash back to MAC stuff. I gotta be careful with keeping my back to MAC with my MAC packaging, so you can always bring like 6 empty packages of like glass and plastic, I think, to MAC, and then you could get like a free eyeshadow, lipstick, or a lip gloss. And then yeah, I think that's it for all of my bases. So today is another day where I am testing out a BB cream, actually, a Western BB cream by Dior, and this is the Dior Nude BB cream in number 2, and I find that it matches my skin really well. And I tested it out like a couple of days ago, and I absolutely love it. I tried not blotting, so I got like really glowy and dewy looking, and I found that it did fade in some areas, but it is a really light BB cream. I keep saying foundation because it is like a foundation, as you guys can see, but it is so natural looking, and I have on one layer, and then I just put like concealer in on my cheeks because that's where my main problem area is. Luckily I don't have any like dark circles or like super duper bad acne. Like I've been finding that my skin has been really good lately. I hope you guys agree, but I do have a couple of spots that are still healing. So yeah, for now I am liking it, but I think it's like $48 for like a tube, so I'm not sure, and I want to see how this performs as well in the winter, because right now I'm quite oily, and as we progress to winter my skin gets drier. So okay, so enough with the foundation talk. Okay, all right, and then for my eyebrows, as usual, right now I have on MAC Stud eyebrow pencil, and it's a really dark brown. And again, what I do is I just draw a line here, and then I fill it all the way down to here. And what I do is I take a brush to blend the colors in and drag it all the way down here. So I'm using this. This is from another eye pencil, and I used to use this a lot when I had like lighter colored hair, and this is the Rimmel London number 2 Hazel, just in case you guys are wondering about the color. I absolutely love this, but right now I just don't feel like using it, but I like how it has a brush, and that's the one that I use for blending my colors in. Now for the exciting part is the eyes. I went for a more natural look. As you can see, I don't have that really sharp, ultra defined cat eye with a flick thing going on. So for the lids, I have on the Maybelline Color Tattoo by Eye Studio 24 Hour in Bad to the Bronze, and mine is quite old, and it started to like separate from the jar, but it's still really good. So I just used my finger to pack that on the lid. And then on the crease, the Victoria's Secret Sparkle Eyeshadow in Loose Control, and it's this beautiful brown color on the crease. And then I went with the Bobbi Brown Sparkle Eyeshadow in Cement, and I used my finger and just tapped that all over the lid to give it some sparkle. And then for the upper like lash line, I have on the Stila Smudge Stick the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in Halfmoon, and this came with the Indano palette, which is like an all matte color palette, which is one of my favorite palettes as well. And it's just this dark gray color, and I have that on my upper lash line, and I smudged it in the lower lash line as well, just stopping 1/3 through the way. And then I went with my MAC 239, I believe. It's just your standard, you know, eyeshadow shader brush, and then I just smudged that eyeliner, and I smudged this eyeliner here too, so it's not like an ultra harsh line, you know, blurred lines going on in my eyebrows and on my eyes. And then for mascara, ooh, something different this time. I think I used this before and I liked it. Before buying it, I actually went to makeupalley.com just to make sure what the reviews were, and I'm like, I do remember liking this mascara before, but somehow a lot of people still don't like it. So it was more of like a mixed review, either you love it or you hate it kind of thing. So this is it L'Oreal? I think it's L'Oreal Voluminous, because it doesn't say on the packaging. It just says Voluminous false fiber lashes in waterproof, and I always buy waterproof mascaras because I have the short, stubborn, like Asian lashes that just point down. You know, I need something waterproof to hold that curl up the whole entire day. So it does have little fibers in it, but you can't see it. The brush looks like this. It's not like scary huge, you know, like you can really get into the inner and the outer corner and on the lower lash line as well. So I probably have like 2 or 3 coats on the upper lash line and then 2 on the lower lashes. So this is what it looks like. Oh my god, they look really long and flirty. I find that yeah, they do last for a long time. Like a lot of people said that it flakes and like, you know, it goes all over their face or whatever, but me, it doesn't happen to me. And they find that it clumps, and thank god for Goss makeup artists, because I used to zigzag my my mascara. That's the way that I applied it, because again, it was from another guru, the SP Nation. He said that, yeah, you should zigzag your mascara. But then I watched Girls Makeup Artist, and he said that when you zigzag your mascara, it gives you like this more voluminous, thicker lash. But if you comb it through like this, it gives you more length, and you're not gonna get clumps, like hardly any clumps. Like I only have like, I don't know, not that much, just a little bit. But as you can see, I look like I have so many lashes, and like it's nice and flirty, and I absolutely love it. And then again, I've reached for this like all the time. I think it's like my favorite blush of all time. It's the Illamasqua Naked Rose. Lovely. It looks really cool toned here, but in person it actually has warmth in it, and it's this beautiful natural rose color on my cheeks. I absolutely love it. Bronzer, Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Smells like chocolate. It's matte. It looks real, and it makes me so happy. Last the whole entire day. And then for highlighter, the Mercier Spellbound Illuminator from their fall collection. I still find these at Sephora's everywhere. So if you guys have the budget and you're looking for a really high quality, nice looking, natural looking highlighter as well, I highly recommend this. It's a multitasker. I have it on like in the inner corners right now and on my cheekbones right here. I forgot to put it under my brows, but whatever, sometimes I do that too. And as you can see, it doesn't give off like the sort of like metallic look as opposed to the Physicians Formula one. I'll show it to you guys. Blah, blah, blah. Now this one, the Vegas Strip Shimmer Strips by Physicians Formula. Again, it's a multitasking product, right? But this gives you a more metallic looking finish. So metallic, natural, it's totally up to you what you want to do. They both look nice. I like them. And then for a setting powder, I am loving, again, see, another MAC product. I am loving the MAC Block Powder in medium dark, and it's not medium dark, it's like a light powder with a yellow undertone. And I always keep the plastic because when I am outside and I feel like I need to touch up, I use the what do you call this poof thing, the poof of, and then this acts as a barrier so my oils and stuff do not sit, you know, does not settle on top of the powder, because otherwise it's gonna create like this shiny, gunky, sort of like, I don't know, material on top, and I don't like that. It looks weird and strange, and it doesn't appeal to me, like, you know, it doesn't make me feel like I wanna use it. And then on my lips, the best-selling, I think it's the best-selling lipstick from Estee Lauder. This is the Pure Color in Tiramisu. Love the packaging, super shiny and fancy looking. I think it's like $30. But it glides through like nicely, buttery, like Revlon lip butter, but it has more slip, so it doesn't really last a long time, unfortunately. But it gives you the most natural golden pink with the shine sort of like look on your lips, and it's great for every day, for any time, anywhere. And I think it goes with, you know, my whole neutral, pretty natural look. And I don't know if you guys know, but I always tell people that usually on my day off, I become like a makeup rebel. Well, I go and just pack on as much makeup as I want, and that's where I go crazy with my colors. But today, I feel like going natural and pretty in terms of my makeup style. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention another item. This is the concealer that I was talking to you about, the Rimmel Wake Up Anti-Fatigue Effect and Radiant Glow Concealer. I don't know what to say about this. Like, yeah, it does conceal, like, I think it's like a natural concealer, and it does have like a slip to it. It's not like one of those like really sticky ones. And it matches me really well. This is in the color very fair or light, and I like how it has a yellow undertone to it too. That's why it matches me. But overall, it didn't break me out or anything. It just, I guess, that does what it's supposed to do, but I don't notice like a very significant change in terms of my makeup routine. But I mean, you can still see my lines here, and it does crease on my line. Like, it's so weird, like I have a line here and I have a line here, and this video is like 16 minutes long. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys might like my face of the day videos, and subscribe if you haven't yet. If you have any questions or other concerns, please leave them down below. I always reply to them, and until next time, bye.